Our biggest winners from the NFL Combine Day 3, where we saw wide receivers, quarterbacks, and tight ends put on a show. This was by far the most impressive day in our opinion, both with positional drills and athletic testing. The biggest winner, but to no one's surprise, is Anthony Richardson. I mean, that might be the best combine we've ever seen from a quarterback. When you look at arm strength, athletic testing, it was incredible. Not to be overshadowed is CJ Stroud, who was one of the most consistent at throwing that we've ever seen as well. Every throw was on the money, effortless. He showed off a really strong arm while also not looking high effort at all. Dorian Thompson-Robinson is a prospect we're higher on than most, and he clocked in the fastest velocity at 62 miles per hour, ran a 40 of 4.57, but controversy there. It looks like it may have been faster. And while his accuracy was all over the place, we do think he has the traits to be a day 2 pick as someone that can develop in a similar career trajectory to Jalen Hurts. Jaren Hall is one that we are not high on at all, but he had a really good day, a lot of accurate passes, and he definitely helped himself. Stetson Bennett, on top of running a very impressive 40 time while looking like he was barely running, showed off a beautiful deep throw and had the same miles per hour as the cannon, Will Levis, while still showing some accuracy issues and stuff he needs to work on, but he showed his arm strength is not a question. In our opinion, not many wide receivers really stood out combining positional drills and athletic testing. A lot of guys didn't do the athletic testing. Bryce Ford Wheaton, at 6'4", he ran in the 4.3s and had ridiculous jumps, as well as looking pretty good in the positional drill. If you like this content, please give it a like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it, and we appreciate everyone that's helped us get to 100 subscribers and almost 150 followers on TikTok. We love talking football, having conversation, and we hope you all do too. Another group of winners is the tight end class as a whole. None of them ran under 5, which is incredible considering how often that even the blocking tight ends, don't run the best. But this is an all-time great class, and this showed it. Specifically, Zach Kuntz, Darnell Washington, and Sam Laporta. Dalton Kincaid was hurt, which was a bummer, but Zach Kuntz measured in at 6'7" and ran an insane 4.4 40-yard dash. And worth mentioning that he is not high on our radar, but now we're going to definitely take a second look. I mean, that kind of athletic profile has him in special company. Sam Laporta is our tight end 1, which is a little controversial, but we think he's just that good as a receiver and a route runner. And as athletics testing showed this, but where we have him as a winner is his rep on the blocking sled. It is a big issue for us with his blocking and why a lot of people are down on him, because he just didn't do it a lot, and when he did, it didn't look great. But his rep on the sled showed a great improvement with his form, and we expect him to continue working at it, and he's still our tight end 1. Lastly, Darnell Washington tested like the unicorn that everyone thought he would. It was absolutely ridiculous, but he's a winner in our eyes because of how comfortable he looked catching the ball. He didn't do it a lot at Georgia. There was a lot of development expected there, but his final rep on the fade throw was just absolutely ridiculous, and we look forward to seeing him, most likely now a first rounder. Our dream location for him is the Chiefs. Imagine him learning from Travis Kelce, and we're excited to keep continuing to cover the NFL draft.